Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It looks like we have people in the chat, but not a lot of people chatting in the chat, but that's okay. Everyone's here for the news. So I think this is like the first time, but welcome in. I'm just going to throw in a couple things in the chat, just one thing in the chat, and then we'll get started. So if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Tanya or TitaniumBuilt. You can call me either or. I don't prefer one over the other, but we love to know if you're new, come in the chat, let us know where you're from. And if you're from like a different time zone than the East Coast, let us know what time it is where you're from. Or if you're from the East Coast, hell, tell us what time it is, even if you're from the East Coast. But welcome in, everybody. I was just cleaning and doing my thing, you know. I had to wake up extra early this morning, and I didn't realize I had to do that until late last night. If you're on the live, you know. And so I saw that there was some news coming up, and I'm like, what's going on? So they think they have Austin Drummond kind of cornered, and we're going to go over that. Also, there's been a new arrest in his case. We'll go over that. And I have some other things too. Oh, I have the affidavit. I have the criminal complaint, and I also have the affidavit from Deputy U.S. Marshal Daryl Weldon. So yeah. They mean business. They mean business. They want their man. So let's see. Let's start with this paperwork kind of first. But before we get started, if you guys don't know who Austin Drummond is, I'm just going to kind of look over my notes, but he is a 28-year-old male. He's 5'10" tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. He has blue eyes and blonde hair, kind of blondish brown hair. He's facing charges of 4 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated kidnapping, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So he has nothing to lose, basically. He is accused of killing 4 family members: Courtney Rose, Adriana Williams, James Wilson, and Braden Williams. Sorry. The victims were found deceased in a wooded area in Tiptonville, Tennessee, after a 7-month-old baby was found abandoned in a front yard. So the infant's parents were 2 of the victims, and then also the grandmother and the uncle. So that they wiped out pretty much 2 families. Well, he did, they did. I don't know who's all going to be involved in the actual murder, but we do have some arrest for conspiracy after the fact. So he already has a previous record. He has a conviction for an aggravated robbery in 2013, where he robbed a convenience store at gunpoint, a Circle K, and he served 13 years for that. Or I'm sorry, 10 years. He's currently, out there at large. If you're in Tennessee area and you do find him, or you know where he is, you can call 1-800-TBI-FIND, and you can collect a $17,500 reward for that. So, that's always good. So welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Canvas. Hey, Northern Loss. It's good to see ya. Hey, Marcy again. Hey, Mia More, how are you? Hey, Willows. Good to see you guys. I did put the link in the chat if anyone would like to become a member. I meant to throw it in there in the beginning. I do pin it at the top of every live. So if you guys decide, hey, I appreciate the content, I want to become a member, it's there for you. It's there for you. So let's pull up some stuff. I do have some videos to show you guys too. So I did put a new name on our presentation. So we're going to go over that. But before we do that, I want to show you this map. So I just want to kind of show you where everything kind of happened. So July 29th, the victims were found near Carrington Road. And on the same day, the infant was found down. So this is up at the top. All the way down here, the infant is found near Old Highway 20 and Dyersburg. Looks like these are all of like a highway, like 492. I don't know if that's what that says or not. But then on August the 1st, and then the victims resided right here in Dyer County. So the victims resided in Dyer County down here. The infant was found, kind of close to in proximity to where they live. And then they were found all the way up here. And then on August 1st, Drummond's Audi is found on MCO Road, and it's in like back where there's like, one of those big old gates, like the iron gates. It was open and his car was back there. And now I'm hearing that the cops may have seen him and then he ran, but I'm not sure how correct that is. I've just seen that a couple of different little places. So I need to really look into it. But Drummond does have ties to the Jackson area. And then on August 2nd, the pickup that belonged to one of the victims was found near Case. It says tied to the case, found near Burnt Mill Road. So it's like all on the same, like off the same highway up here. Like where the crimes happened, Hey, Mariska. Hey, Cyber Warrior. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Joe Madre. Hey, Christian. Welcome in. 123 there. Oh, you must be over on the other side of Kentucky then, because it's 225 here. Hey, Shao. Hope you're having a great day. Okay. So, this was like one of the first things I saw. Let me see. How long's this one? This one's only 9 seconds. It's not very long, this little video. And then we'll go to the criminal complaint, and then we'll go to some more stuff. So it says here, I'll just let it keep playing. It's kind of loud. So it just says at 12:20 p.m., authorities appeared to be searching the wooded area behind Cherry Grove Apartments, along with the wooded area near Union University off of Pleasant Plains. Several agencies are present, including Tennessee Highway Patrol, Madison County Sheriff's Office, Jackson Police Department, including SWAT. Several of these WBBJ 7 eyewitness news tipsters have alerted us to a heavy law enforcement presence in North Jackson. We reached out to Jackson Police for more information, and we were directed to speak with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. TBI shared that the response is part of an ongoing investigation and no further details were shared. Well, if they're putting this many people out there, I think that they have you know what I mean? They have like a clue. And I heard that this was like only like a mile from where his car was found. Didn't get very far. Did they not search around there? Maybe they did. Do all of these have this? Okay, they do. So we can like blow them up a little bit. Okay, cool. Because I saved them. I didn't know if I could blow them up or not. Okay. And if you guys don't mind, will you take a second, hit the like button for me? That way we can kind of get out into the algorithm a little bit, maybe, hopefully. I know everybody's kind of live with this right now. So I don't know if you guys have seen the criminal complaint or anything, but I thought we'd go through it. I've been looking for these for days and finally saw them. So I think they just came out to like us. But it says, I, the complainant in this case, state that the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief. On or about the dates of 7/30/2025 in the county of Lake in the Western District of the Western District of District, the defendant violated code, and this is titled 18 USC section 1073, offense description, unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. So now he has that. That ain't like a charge that you get, from like a cop. This is a charge you get from like a marshal or something, They're saying like you're running, bruh. Get back here. Yeah. So they haven't found him or anything yet. Have they? Okay. I must have. Let me know if something crazy happens while I'm reading. But this isn't that long. It's just like 1.5 pages. So, but it says Daryl Weldon, Weldon, being duly sworn, state, number 1, I am a deputy with the United States Marshal assigned to the Western District. Told you it was a marshal assigned to the Western District of Tennessee Jackson Division. I have been a deputy U.S. Marshal since 2017, and I'm currently assigned to the Western District of Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. As such, I am a criminal investigator and a law enforcement officer of the United States within the meanings of Title 28, United States Code 556E1B. That is an officer of the United States who is empowered by the law to conduct investigations of and make arrest for offenses mannered in Title 28, United States Code, and it gives the code. The authority to pursue non-federal fugitives. I have been assigned investigations involving the apprehension of violent fugitives. I have arrested numerous individuals for outstanding warrants consisting of charges of homicide, drug violations, aggravated assault, weapons and firearms violations, and federal and state probation violations. During those investigations, I have conducted physical surveillance and witness interviews, resulting in information to continue the investigation. In connection with my official duties, in connection with my official duties, I have received information from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations concerning their investigation, and it gives the TCA 39-13-202, first-degree murder, unlawful possession of a weapon, aggravated kidnapping, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felon committed by Austin Drummond. The investigation in part includes information developed by Deputy U.S. Marshals, U.S. Marshal Task Force officers, Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, and other officers, other state and local officers. Okay, so on or about the 30th July 2025, law enforcement officers identified Austin Drummond as the suspect who committed 4 counts of first-degree murder, This homicide occurred in Lake County, Tennessee, which is located in the Western District of Tennessee. Information obtained during the investigation indicates Austin Drummond possibly fled the state of Tennessee and crossed the state line boundaries. I don't know if he did, but they're looking close by for him now. So it says he has active warrants for the first degree, all of the crimes that I just read. And then the next page says, based on the information developed by investigators with U.S. Marshals and all the people that are working, it says, it is believed that Austin Drummond possibly fled the state of Tennessee in violation of Title 18, United States Code 1073, unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. So what I'm thinking is that maybe they wrote this up just in case that he did cross state lines because he was so close, I think, at one point. So like 3 different states, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, thanks, Tiffany. Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, I thought it bordered with some states. Okay. Wow. Maybe you get out of jail. You've been out of jail for a year, right? What are you possibly going to really have? Like, if you're him, because if you're in a gang and you're living that kind of life, would you have help across state lines? Would there be other like gang members that would help you across state lines? Or is he thinking more like, he doesn't have any help, like financially or, I don't know how the gang thing works, right? I don't know how the gang game. Yeah, gang game. I can't even say it works. So if I did, I would let you know. But we can see one of the guys that got arrested, Javante Thomas. He's here dancing. Let me show you here. He's just bottles, girls in the club. Look at him. We keep on hollering. She says she won't go. Probably turn the music off, but we can see him dancing. That's all we need to know. Look at him. I don't think they have hooch where you're going. I don't think one of the prisons we were talking about, they don't give them fruit. I can't remember if it's Kohlberger's or if it's, I can't remember whose prison it was. Hey, Trips, good to see you. Hey, Aaron. Thank you. So yeah, look at, I'm just going to keep it. Look at, I was watching this for like 20 minutes like earlier, just on repeat. Like, really, dude? I wonder how long he was out. Because, we all know they were all in there. So it's just crazy to me that you can just come out of prison and within a year go right back in. Oh, I think I actually went out of the page I wanted. Hold on, let me go to my history. I thought I did. Hold on, let me see. I usually can go to my history and it'll be like, oh, there it is. These are all the. That's weird. Let me just open these back up. Because it was like the Facebook page. Okay, never mind. We'll go back. Well, I'll find it. I'll just go back to Facebook. Just go back to Facebook. Because it was like, if you just type his name in, it's crazy. All that Heaven or Haven Simone posted a couple more times too. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's go back. Because we'll see what she posted. LOL 8 minutes ago. Tanika or Tanuka or whatever his name is said, y'all got him fucked up. And she spelled it Fucced. Scales say he weighing a solid 250, doing 150 push-ups every other hour on the hour. Get out of here. doing 150 push-ups every other hour. Or wait, every other hour. On the hour. On the hour, every other hour. That doesn't even make sense, girlfriend. And that's all I think it was. Okay, yeah. That girl is nutso. If you don't know who we're talking about, she's just fangirl. She's a gang girl, gang. You know, we saw these pictures last night. I don't know if you guys saw these. These are of them. She's apparently pregnant. Like, this is somebody that says that that's nothing. Look, there is an athlete with this person's name. There is somebody that's like that is like some sort of famous, because when I looked up his name, someone else was coming up at first. Like when it first happened. Okay, so it says here, I don't know details below, but oh, that's what it was. Let me go over here. I can find it. Now that we just said that, I don't know why. I thought it was over here. Okay. Yeah, it is. So we got, oh yeah, this is her here. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. It looks like, don't even want to say what I think it looks like. Dira. That's Dira. Why people make some, including my own mother? Why do we have to misspell and make names weird? Like mine's Tanya. I used to get Tanya my whole life. I got it my whole life. It's not that bad, but like I used to have to spell names for people that would like go into fitting rooms, and if you got their name spelled wrong, oh good grief, they would hurt you. So she helped after the killing. She's getting accessory after the fact as well. She's the first female to be arrested. She's 21, I heard. Haven't even started living your life yet. You're going to be going to jail for at least a couple years. See ya. It says here that she's a resident of Jackson. Jackson has a problem, it sounds like. How big is Jackson? $69,303. That was in 2024. Does Jackson, Tennessee have a gang problem? It just says they have experienced some gang-related issues, but it's not a persuasive or defining characteristic of the city. Well, it is now. Right, Tiffany? That's what I say that all the time. Hey, Melissa. Tanya Tucker, yeah. My brother's name's Tony. Well, Anthony, but we call him Tony. And she didn't want them to be similar spelling. I can understand it, but Yeah, Taco, I believe it's him. And I believe all these people helps him. I just don't know. I guess that's the gang life, is how you get people to help you. Like, I mean, because he does not look very persuasive to me, right? I'm going to commit a quadruple murder. Will you help me? Like, how does that even come up in a damn conversation? Oh, this is what I was actually going to show you. I think there's a video though. Oh no, it is just a picture. But it says possible breaking possible sighting of Austin Drummond. Says WNWS News reports a large police presence with SWAT team members and weapons. This is in Jackson, Tennessee area. TMHP and Jackson police are staging around West Jackson Baptist Church. TBI agents are on scene with Pleasant Plains Road blocked off, several roads blocked, and on alert at Union University. Okay, if I was at Union University, I'd be staying in. It is not clear exactly what has prompted this response, but is believed related to the search for Drummond, a quadruple murder suspect. It is believed Drummond may have been tracked to a nearby apartment complex. I wonder where Caitlin is. I wonder if Caitlin had something to do with them knowing it was him that did this. You know what I mean? Like, what if she's like a state's witness or something? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, right? Because we haven't seen her, haven't heard from her, nothing. They haven't talked about her, like, at all. I think that I heard that, like, she was safe and that was like it. But I don't know if that was, I don't think that was from the police. So take that with a big grain of salt, right? You having a weird dream? Hey, Ryan. Sounds like she's blowing bubbles back here. She's cute. But no, I just don't get it. I don't get any of it. Why kill her? I mean, other than maybe to get to her. But if she was like a witness or something, let's say, right? Like, they could have her somewhere safe right now. Because this is like crazy that all these people are involved. I mean, this is more pictures of her. She's flipping the camera off. I always love a good flipping the camera off picture. Nothing says I'm a classy girl like flipping the bird. A big F you. I just think that is the trashiest thing. Oh my God. I've never in my life taken a picture with my middle finger up. I can say that. Like, if she had that finger down and had her hand on her waist, she would have been so much prettier and maybe smiled. Look, see, she's smiling there. Look at that picture compared to that picture. Stop blowing bubbles. What you do? There you are. I don't know if you guys could hear her. Okay, so this is an hour ago. I don't know if there's anything to this, if they're saying. Nope, they're not. They're just showing. But a bunch of cars were going in. It just says Jackson, Tennessee. I wish I could find use the flight radar, but I don't know how to look it up. Like, I know how to look it up, like, to find the site, but I don't know how to use the site. I need to figure that out. So then we could see if they were like flying over a certain spot, you know? But I mean, yeah, they're all pulling up. I don't think there's just people recording from the distance of their car. Like, now they're bringing in dogs. Where are they going? Like, get in the woods. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's a lot of cars there. Look at this little town. You're entering the little town right there. It looks like, I don't know what that says. Actually, I think that's like someone's sign for their business, but there's the other two. It's confirmed there's been a third suspect, a woman named Diara. I don't think that's what it was. Sanders has been taken into custody for assessor after the fact. Now, she's going to talk probably. I don't know. She's probably the weakest link. Because she might not be in the gang. She might just be part of that gang, right? She might just be like, I don't want to say it, but, you know, a gang girl. I don't know what they call them. Hey, Ashley. It's trashy when guys do it too. Yeah, Tiffany. Oh my God, my boyfriend would never. I don't think I could pay him enough to do that, actually. He would, like, even just like I don't even know if I can pay him just to flip the bird. He's that sweet. Like, he's really, like, he really is. And hey, Jet Set. So is this girl a girlfriend of any of these people? Does anyone know? Or, like, wonder what her role was. She was arrested at like 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. I think she gave him. I'm thinking she's the weakest link. Ain't he wicked? Yeah, that's what I just read. Yeah, that they surrounded a church. That's crazy. We're just kind of like, waiting for a little bit to see if we hear anything, but I'm going through some pictures. Oh, that's a new picture. I haven't seen that one before of him. Look at him. Why does he always look like he has like these little, like his eyes look like poor woe me? I don't know why, but I get that vibe from him. He's probably had to have that look on his face for a long time. Hey, you remember all those times you had to take showers with a bunch of different people and you didn't want to, and you just thought, man, I can't wait to get out of here. I want to go home and just take a shower by myself. And then you got out in September and you got that chance to do that. And you got the chance to sleep in a bed that was an actual bed with a mattress. You got the chance to like sleep with a pillow, wake up and see the sun coming through. All that's all going to be taken away from you. Say goodbye to that again. Allegedly, you big dummy. Yeah, there's a lot of cars over there at the church. That's a big Baptist church. Y'all don't mess around in Tennessee. That's a church. That's a church. We have big churches in Ohio. We have beautiful churches in Ohio, but that thing's huge. We actually have this statue of Jesus that's probably like 4 stories tall. It's on the way to the outlet. If I could find the video, I'll show it to you. It's on my, I think it's on my my TikTok. Yeah, right. No hoarding toilet paper rolls for pillows. Well, now you're going to just make, start collecting the commissary before you get in there. Ask the gang bros if you can hold some ramen in their cell and some honey buns for, till you get in there. So that way when you get in, you have a little snacky snack. Listen, in Tennessee, we've got more churches than people. I could tell. I could see that. That church is really big, though. I know we can't even see all of it. That's why I'm like, oh my God, because we can only see like half of it, because that's the door. And they usually put that in the middle. So yeah, it's a pretty big church. We have big churches here, but they're like, I don't know, they're just different. We have some really pretty churches here, actually. We'll go back and see what else. Oh, we saw that. His time may be up. Yeah. Is he sharing his own stuff? Yeah, he is. Like, why are you sharing it so much? Is it the same group? Jeez. Nick. I wonder if this is the... Oh, okay. Let's see what it says. I was going to see if it says... Oh, it just says the same thing we already know. Yeah, it says the same thing that we already know, so we don't even need to read it. Man. I wonder if we can look her up. This her. Wait, is this her or this her? Wait, this is her, but that's like no one's following her. And this looks like her. Oh, she's got kids. Oh man, I don't want to see the kids. I feel bad. But what? No, oh my God, someone said, I think you's in trouble, girl. Okay, wait, what does it say? January 20th. Mama, you was perfect. Whatever perfect is, that's what you were. The pleasure to have you was all mine. I love you always. Her mom maybe died? I don't know. But nobody put anything on there. Like, nobody commented until now. And someone put, I think you's in trouble, girl. And then someone put like a Facebook thing shared. Is this the one that they arrested just now? Yeah, someone replied, oh dear, fancy helping a child killer. You just threw your life away for what? What about your precious children? How could you? Julie, I agree. I agree with that. She best get to singing. What? I don't know. A birdie, if she stands a chance of seeing her kids again. I like a birdie. Okay. I can't ever. I don't know the acronyms. It certainly is a waste. Yeah. These people are actually not being really mean, Yeah, but that might endanger her. I get that, but no more kids needs to be hurt. But she also has her own children to think about. Okay. Yeah, she did put her kids at risk. And then someone put the update from the TBI. And it says, third person connection to Tiptonville murder. They've arrested a third person in the ongoing fugitive search for the suspect wanted in connection to the quadruple murder in Tiptonville. Monday morning, agents charged a Jackson woman with accessory after the fact of first-degree murder. Man. It said you only get like 1 to 2 years for that, though, which is surprising. So there's 3 people, and then there'll be Drummond. 4 people. 4 people. 4 people that are going to spend the rest of their, or not the rest of their life, but not all of them, but a good chunk of their lives in jail. And then, well, except for one, he's going to be in there for the rest of his life, not death penalty. And then you killed 4 people, and then a baby's life has been changed completely. I could not imagine growing up just like knowing that my parents were murdered and I was there. Like, and then not having your parents like at all. That's really messed up. No one has the right to take someone's parents from them. No one has the right to take anybody from anybody, but like that baby deserved to show, like those parents deserve to see that little baby, take her first steps, say her first words, say I love you to them. Like that is just terrible. People are terrible. People are so terrible. Oh, that must have been who passed away. September 19th, 2023. Well, it's been a couple years. Hopefully you're over that now because you're going to be going through a whole new hell. Well, she was kind of boring. Let's see if we can go back. Okay. I think we just got to scroll down. Let's just scroll all the way down. $1 million. Oh my gosh. I think that's all. Like, I'm going to have to look on X and see if there's anything on X. Oops, I didn't mean to do that to you guys, but I did. I clicked out of it. I clicked too fast. Oh, my little light's not on back here. I thought there was something weird about this. I'll turn it on now just because, I should. I don't have my tree light on neither because I need to get new batteries for the little light that's underneath of it. But I think I'm going to try a different light because you can't even see that tree. Like in the corner, there's a 6-foot like olive tree. I don't want to try this. What's this? Oh, great. They updated it, but I think it worked. Okay. I could change the lights on that cool light too. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, wait. It's probably up here somewhere. Is this it? No, it's not an Elgato light, is it? I'm scared. I don't want to mess with it. Let's go to X and see if we see anything. That's where the video was of Jackass. Okay. Let me pull this up so we can all see it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Who's this? Oh, I thought I put his name in there. Okay. Let's see what the latest is. So this is the Brandon Powell. Let's see what this says. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know why it says this at the bottom, but that's the picture of him. Like he looked like he could be a mean mother trucker. I'm gonna lie about that. Fourth person. Wait, 3 minutes. There's a fourth. Wait, hold on. No, this is the same guy. This is what's his name? No, this is. Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Hold on. Who do we have on our? There's 4 people that's been arrested. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. I was just going nuts for a minute. I was like, wait, another person, but I was thinking like a 5th. I was like, no, that can't be. So they have, it's either Tanika or Tanuka, whatever his name is, Brown, who's 29. I'll share this with you. Giovanni Thomas, 29. Brandon Powell, 29. And then Deara, whatever her name is, Sanders, 21. And they're looking for Austin Drummond. He's the main one. I mean, it's crazy, right? I know, Tracy. That's what I'm afraid of. I hope he does, Joe Mondre. I think they'll find out why. I think they're going to figure it out. There's a reason why all these people are willing to help him do this. And not just because they're all in a gang together, right? I don't know. I just don't feel like that's it. Like, I still feel like if you're in a gang, you still have you can still think for yourself. I mean, maybe you can't leave the gang, or I don't know. I don't know how. I know you can't do those kind of things. Maybe you can't say no. I don't know. Maybe he's above them in the chain of people in the gang. We're going to have to learn about gangs. We're going to have to do a live about gangs. I'm going to write that down, actually, so don't forget. That might be actually a good idea. Because I know stuff from like watching TV shows, but I don't know a whole lot of stuff about it. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a good live. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like it's the same. Says 28 minutes ago, heavy police presence at Cherry Grove Apartments in Tiptonville as authorities search for Austin Drummond, wanted for quadruple homicide. Drummond is armed and dangerous. Residents urged to stay alert and report any tips to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations. And of course, 1-800-TBI find. Well, yeah, I'd say that's pretty heavy police presence. They're not letting anybody in. Oh, this must be where that guy was. Oh, is that the same spot? No, there's no sign. No, there's no sign there. Wow. I'm just waiting for them to say he's like caught. You know what I mean? I know as soon as I go off this live, it'll happen. It'll happen. I bet you. Ashley will text me in like 20 minutes and be like, they caught him. And I'll be like, what? They did what? But yeah, so the accessories for after the fact that all of them have been arrested. They're just waiting to arrest him, I guess. I guess 56 minutes ago, Union University locked down amid search for homicide suspect. So that's a beautiful university. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's a nice little university. Okay, so let me see. What was it? Union University. So this is where it's saying it's at. It's a private university. So are they going to look like in these woods? Wonder where the apartments are. What were the apartments? I'm going to go back up and see if I can find the name. Cherry Grove Apartments. Okay. Oh, wait. There should be these ones. So 1.1 mile. Okay. So that's not very far. So there's Union University. And then let me move this. And then, I mean, you can literally walk there. Like, I don't know why it has it going like that, but you could probably take this little road, Walker Road. And then you go down Dunn Ridge, and then right there it is. This is the one that didn't have the sign. It looks like the entrance. I wonder if there's only two. Or is there only one? Is there only one entrance into this place? Those guys were sitting somewhere, though. Maybe it was up here or something. So there's only one entrance, one exit with a car. He ain't going. I don't think he's going to go anywhere if he's in there. There are a lot of units, though. And he could be in the woods over here. Just, I mean, it's not very wooded, but it is wooded. That's very close to the university. Very, very crazy. Okay. I'm going to go back over to X and see if there's anything coming up. Okay. Let me see something. I think we're just gonna have to wait it out, you know? Why is Karen just like regular Karen trending? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, got ya. What is this? Yeah, there's no update. Like no more updates anyway that I can think of. Let me see if I have any more tabs up. I don't. Everything. Let me go back up to the top of like Facebook and see if there's anything new over there. Sometimes there is, you know? But there's not right now. Let's see. Is this him? I thought his was deleted, but I guess not. Looks like they're going to Gatlinburg. I've seen if there's any videos of him. Okay, that room looks like it's something out of the 90s to me. I don't know why, but it does. Oh my God, it has a mirror. That looks like the 80s. Beautiful. When was this? Actually, February 11th. I was hoping there would be like a video of him. Oh, there's a video of him. That was February 11th, also February 11th, Florida, a month ago.
Let's see the bottom of here.
Have you guys seen these? I haven't seen the videos. Okay. Well, he sure did some things when he was out. He'll have some stories to tell. I went to Nashville. I went to the mountains. My girlfriend flipped people off because that's what she does. Look at this. Great picture. Maybe little sister can share this picture at her family's memorial. Trash, yeah. Oh my, everyone's on here now. Look at this. Oh yeah. Wow. Too bad that snake didn't, snatch him up. That was the month after he got out. First week out. Look at this, 16 to 28. What are these, all the birthdays they missed? Good Lord. Thank you, Sammy to Cram for becoming a member. Thank you. Oh my good. I think this cake is from all the birthdays they missed. They couldn't put the candles on because the cake would light on, it would light the house on fire. And it almost looked like they had this made because, it does look homemade, but then again, like the box, it looks like it's in like a box, not like on like a platter or something. You know what I mean? But maybe they didn't have a big enough one because they had to put all these numbers on it. Man, crazy. Freedom. He don't look happy. This is his freedom picture. Oh, no, you was ready to go back. It should have just sent you right back then. Freedom to me would be like in the sunlight, like I'm free. I don't know. Like it would just not be this picture. It would just this face would not be it after 13 years of being in and out of jail. 10 years in prison. So we live in a time where intelligent people are being silenced so that stupid people won't be offended. Tell us how you really feel. Got the Ciroc. Looks like that's in jail. Yeah. Almost home, living it up till I get there. Living it up. In prison. Should have just left him there. These are all tall signs. Like, what's he doing there? Oh, he's like, man, I got to go all the way back to Grand Theft Auto 2 because I've been in jail so long. Got to go back to Tokyo Nights. Been in prison for 13 years. And that's when he started it, was May 2012. And then he was off until June 5th, 2023. So 2022 to 2023. Wow. Hey, Keto Kim. Oh, thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member. It means a lot. Thank you. I try to. Your stupid phone froze. Oh man, stupid phones. I hate phones. I really do hate phones. My phone. Let me take this down though, and I'll tell you. So we don't have to have him up there when I'm talking to you guys. But on my phone, like right here, it was like black, like where it shouldn't be black, and I was like, "What is that?" Like I thought that my phone. I thought I dropped it, like, and I didn't remember. But I always have like that, like, like, I mean, this case is really thick on here. So like, I was like, oh my God, I broke my phone. I was like, I cannot get a new phone right now. Right. Like that's just not that's not in the budget for me. Maybe for Vincent, but not for me. So I was like, Vincent was like, turn it off and turn it back on. And I did, and it fixed itself. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was like thinking, oh no. Cause this is, I don't know what year or what, I think this is the 13, maybe. I think they're up to like the 16 now or something. But I used to get a new phone like every few years, so I'm probably due for one. Trips, I agree with that too. I agree. I feel like it's a hit over money, or with drugs, or somebody maybe is an informant. They are expensive. Willows, they are. I think Vincent got me mine for like my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. That's when he gets me something like Apple normally. Because the phone will come out in September and my birthday's in October. So it's just kind of perfect timing. And my phone, every time we trade my phone in, they consider it in perfect condition, which is crazy because you don't normally get that, right? When you turn anything in for like a refurb or whatever it is, like they are normally like, we'll give you, a couple hundred for it. I think last time they gave us like a 700 or 800 for my phone. Like, I think it was maybe like an iPhone 8 or 10 or something. 11, iPhone 11, I think maybe. I can't remember. I can't remember the numbers, but I've had this one for a long time. I hope it stays good for a long time because I like to take pictures on it. I like to take all kinds of, actually, you know what? I'll have to show you guys on our next live or on a members live, the pictures I took of my niece's baby shower. I got one picture of myself and I'm in the bathroom. She had a beautiful like balloon thing. And I should have made Vincent take a picture with me under it. But I don't think of those things when I'm bad about that. When I'm somewhere, I like to enjoy the moment. I like, you know what I mean? I'm not good with like recording or taking pictures or anything like that. I didn't get a picture with my brother. I wanted to get a picture with him. Damn it. Shoot, I forgot. You have to go to the doctor at 4:30. I had to go at 10 this morning and I forgot about it. I am so glad baby girls mentioned, I think it was baby girl that mentioned my eye appointment. If she wouldn't have mentioned my eye appointment, I would have never looked in my planner and I would have thought my appointment was tomorrow. But I woke up this morning. I did not want to get out of bed. I did not. I did not want to get out of bed. It was just like so comfortable. It wore me out yesterday. Like if I'm around a lot of people, like in person, sometimes that'll wear me out. Like it just wears me out. So, but I don't think he's caught yet. I thought maybe if we got on here, he'd be caught by now. They would just like kind of get him. But let me see if there's anybody live. I don't think so. Looks like Dolly is. trying to see. There's a standoff in Texas. Let me go to the live tab. I should go there to see. I thought somebody else was. Let me see. Oh. I wrote them. This is so weird. Okay. So I wrote, like, I FOIA'd for Brian Koberger, like Pullman, Monroe, which I had to do Monroe again because they said that I did something wrong there, but I'm pretty sure I did it again and turned it back in. And then Latah County for the documents that weren't available in Boise. Well, apparently, they're saying that, oh, they're there. Okay. I'm trying to find the documents. I think I found them. Maybe not. It's like taking forever to load. But I guess Pullman came out with theirs. I'm trying to find them real quick. But if I don't find them right now, I'll find them tonight. I don't think they would be. No, they're not in with the Moscow. Yeah, this is 1 hour ago. I have scribed. Sometimes they're on there. Sometimes they're not, though. Yeah, I'm so confused. Like the when you clicked over, like it says read documents here, it won't take you there. I think I'm trying to see if this is like anything. No, this is just for the Pullman police application. So let's go back. It's so weird that it says an hour ago. Judgment and conviction order of commitment. What's this? There's a new one for Latah County or for Boise. So okay. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna try to look and see if I see anything. If anyone finds anything, let me know. Because sometimes you guys find them before I do. I love that. I love that. Like when you guys help me, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so nice. Because like sometimes like I'm looking forever and I'm like, where are these? And then someone comes in clutch. But I don't know why that one wouldn't load. So I'm just gonna keep looking and see if there is anything. Because it says like an hour ago, Brian Koberger documents. Okay, evidence unveils Operation Turtle Shell transport plan. That must have been when they transported him to Moscow. Yeah, it is. Like, News Nation did a story on it, but I want the actual like documents. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like to read the documents. And when you go like read the documents on the thing, it doesn't pull up. So I have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. Hey, Tempest. What happened to Ashley? Oh, yeah, that's scary. I've been in a pool whirlpool before, just like a pool one with like 10 people, like 10 plus like my uncle, like they were all bigger than me too. All the kids were bigger. I was the smallest one, and it like sucked me in, and it was bad. And they was just in a pool. Like I couldn't imagine being in open water and that happening. I would be scared of the water, and I hope you're not, because that's your thing, you know? So I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go see what's happening. I'll keep my ear out for this. I'm going to see what's going on with the documents. I'll be on most likely tonight to do a read through. We'll do a live over whatever happens. If something happens with Austin, we'll, of course, cover him. If not, maybe we'll do like a dual stream. There are a couple podcasts that I didn't catch. I cannot believe I didn't catch them. For the Idaho Killings podcast, I literally check that podcast like every other day. It seemed like. But there's one before sentencing, and then there's one that came out after sentencing. And if you guys want to watch them, just go to the poll under the post tab, community post, and then just put your vote in there. That way I know if you guys want me to play them or not, because I'm going to listen to them either way. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all tomorrow or tonight. I'll see you guys all tonight. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to live this out. We got this far, don't know how.